Good morning. So we slept here at South Monticello last night. It was a really great campsite. Highly recommended. The water is potable, and over here, morning Josh, there are showers, nice bathrooms. Definitely recommend this place, even for moto camping, just because you have all the amenities you might need. So slept pretty well. You get a really good view of the stars out here, for sure. So definitely recommend keeping the rain fly off if you're tent camping. We're all loaded up and we're gonna hit Chloride Canyon today. Should be a lot of fun. You cross through the stream or the river there, they say about 100 times. So we're expecting our bags to get a little wet. Looking forward to it, and we will catch you probably in Chloride Canyon, or at least in the little town right before. All right, guys, once again, good morning. So we had a wonderful night here. The view of the stars is so good out here. And each campsite, as you can see as I drive by, has a little covered, little pergola sort of thing, or I guess a gazebo, and bathrooms scattered throughout. Full hookups for RV, 30 amp I believe, and of course regular wall outlet, 15-20 amp, whatever that is. You're close to the lake. You can't like directly access it though, so you do have to like drive to it, but I mean you're pretty much there. So Monticello, South Monticello, I believe. But check it out, good spot. So today, like I said, we are hitting Chloride Canyon, Section 4, the backcountry discovery route. But yeah, we're supposed to dip into the canyon. It's technically the advanced section. It's optional. There is a workaround you can do that's just a paved route instead. But we're gonna go for it. We're gonna see what it's all about. It was closed around 2021, maybe 22. For whatever reason. I think they were repairing some of the roads. It got pretty bad from what I hear, but they recently, after closing it, did a lot of repair work on the roads and regraded it. And so from what I hear, it's pretty, not easily passable, but it's not too bad from the reports I've seen on the Facebook group I'm part of for the backcountry discovery route. We are currently on the little road that kind of just goes around the Elephant Butte Lake, and it is part of the BDR as well. So when you get here, you know, take your time and really just see the sights. We drove through here last night at sunset. It was beautiful. But yeah, we're gonna cross over I-25, and then we hit a little town called Wilson, I believe, maybe Winston. I think it's Wilson, and get some supplies and all that, maybe some gas, top off, and off we go. All right, we made it. Winston General Store. This is a good spot to top off gas and get some supplies before heading into Chloride Canyon. The dirt road before was also pretty nice. It's windy as well.
Nice flowing dirt.
Flowing was, yeah. That's exactly what I was thinking too. But yeah, we're gonna go check out the store and then head into Chloride Canyon. Nice. Well done. Here we go. Oh, I love it. That was fun. So far this ride has been absolutely amazing. Top-notch New Mexico scenery going on. It's pretty cool down here in terms of temperature. I wouldn't say it's like chilly or anything like that, but it's definitely, you notice it coming up from the desert areas. But yeah, this has been not too bad since they closed it a couple of years ago. Yeah, there's still little stream crossings. The stream's not too, I don't know how it normally is, but a lot of them are just like this. Pretty reasonable, nothing too crazy. That was a little deeper, but yeah, nothing too too difficult, especially for the XT. It just kind of tractors along up all this stuff. Just keep your eyes peeled. Every so often I see some rocks that are just kind of embedded in the ground that are like pointing straight up. So I just watch for those. But there's even like big bump. There's even like a side-by-side that has been following us, and they're doing okay too. This is like a big overhang right here. Wow. It looks like it could fall at any minute. So they say there's petroglyphs here, but I've been looking and I can't find them. They must just be too faded away, but there's definitely rock climbing hooks though. That doesn't look fun. Oh. Yes. So this is steep. This is really steep, but man, is it fun. And the cool thing is I can just tractor right up it in first gear, no issue. It's really not too big of a thing. It's fun, tiring, but great. I'm sure the GoPro flattens the steepness level. Man, we are tired. That was a really long stretch after the Chloride Canyon. And we still have about 50 miles until Reserve, New Mexico. But the road was just rocky and long. It's still pretty though. I don't mean to complain. But we stopped off for a little break here at Snow Lake. And this place is absolutely gorgeous. And the best part, there's like one person here. Beautiful mountain lake. You can bring your boat if you want. And yeah, no one here. Looks like there's a fishing dock over there. I believe that's the campground up there. So it looks like there's some tables, picnic tables at each spot. And they're up on that hill, so you get a nice view of the lake. So yeah, this is where we're at. And then next is Reserve, New Mexico. So this is the other advanced section of Section 4. I believe it's called Bear Swallow Nest, but to be honest, I'm not too sure why it's labeled advanced. I don't know yet is what I mean, because we just started, but we will be seeing shortly. But yeah, beautiful meadows so far. Cows, lots of little patches of flowers, wildflowers and whatnot, so already worth it. We were a little concerned, or at least I was, that looks like it could rain, so we weren't sure if we should be getting into something too deep if it could rain, because it might be tricky to get out, and our water supply is there. It's fine, but it's not topped off, so anyway, should be fine though. We are good, and we're gonna give it a go. So far, it has gotten a little rocky. Maybe this is why it's expert. I'm not sure yet. It is definitely noticeably rockier than other sections. It is on par with Chloride Canyon towards the end. So that definitely could be it. Very pretty though. Like I said, lots of flowers. Go XT, go, you can do it. Whew. I take back what I said earlier. This is a good step, more challenging than Chloride Canyon. Your bike is just gonna be bouncing around everywhere. Very tiring. Oh, yeah. Dang. Well, I am thankful for the 11 inches or whatever it is of ground clearance that this bike has right now, because there have been some little rock ledges where I've tested all of it. And I haven't hit the skid plate yet. I've done that before, but not this trip. And even having maybe 8 inches would have been at times a little tricky, doable, but just have to really, you'd have to really pick your lines a lot more carefully than I am. Let's think about this. I guess left. And there we go. All right, guys, so we just finished up section 4. And we are currently staying at the Frisco Lodging Company here in Reserve, New Mexico. And so the overall recap of that hard section just before the end of section 4, if you're running it south to north, I think I'd recommend avoiding it. It was fun. I'm glad we did it. And I wouldn't change the fact that we did it, because I'd always be wondering, you know, what is in that section. And we're all the way down here, so you might as well do it. But man, it was just rocky, and it just was unrelenting for hours. And we were going up the hill and just crawling along these big boulders. And then we got to that view that I showed you guys, and I was telling my buddy Josh that it was kind of like the point of the view of false hope, because as soon as you got through there, then you're going down for hours, and it was just rocky. And then we got into some pavement after a while, but that was a long stretch too. So glad it's done, glad we did it. But yeah, I don't recommend that one. That one's, I would say, skippable. Chloride Canyon though, yeah, definitely highly recommend. And so I wanted to show you, there's when you're in Reserve, there's 2 places, there's kind of like 2 motels. I forgot the name of the other one, but the one that we chose was the Frisco Lodging Company and RV Park. So yes, RV Park, but they also have this nice room. And first I'll start with the outside. It comes with this nice patio area. And this may belong to the other suite though, now that I'm looking at it, but either way, I'll show you the inside of the room. There's Josh. But yeah, pretty nice room. What was your take on that expert section?
Well, when I say expert, they mean it on that one.
Do you recommend it?
If you're really looking for the adventure, then yes. Otherwise, bypass. Very steep, very rocky.
Pretty much what I said. In fact, I kind of said no, but I wouldn't change the fact that we did it, because like we'd always be wondering. So yeah, this is the room. This is what $99 a night gets you. I think it's great for that price. Looks comfortable, AC, lots of coffee options. So let's check out the bathroom, and then we will leave you there for the evening. Wow, we are natural at this place. Well, that's cool. Open top. So anyway, there you go. And we'll catch up with you guys in the morning. We're dead tired, and looking forward to section 5 tomorrow.